Uncle Luke claims he made Southern hip hop but doesn't get the credit. Unpopular opinion. I completely concur with this, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, so Luther Campbell, this guy right here, created a group called 2 Live Crew in the early 90s. They were very lit. They had vulgar, raunchy, explicit music, and if you look at their album covers or even went to the shows, you'll be able to see that. Because of this, they faced some obscenity charges that led them to the Supreme Court. So Luke and the crew basically fought in court until this resulted into a landmark ruling protecting artistic expression, right? It also protected the group's free speech. This was great because not only was it good for them, but it was also good for the artists who were already out and the next artists to come after. So this is pretty historic if you ask me. If you ever notice the little white and black parental advisory sticker that's on album covers and wherever else, this guy created that. He created it because there was a lot of parents or people just complaining about his vulgar, explicit music. So he created it to show that before your team buy my album, I want you to know it's vulgar. They don't have to, I'm letting you know. At this point, I concluded that if they ain't giving this man his flowers by now, they either hate him or don't know who he is. But check out these 2 videos of him explaining his contributions to the game.
For those that don't know, you was taken to Supreme Court over music and lyrics and stuff. Now, and you end up winning. Now, a lot of the kids today are reaping the benefits of that. They can say what they want, and you know what I'm saying? Can you talk about that and how? Well, I actually don't feel you get enough props for that. But can you talk about how kids are benefiting from that today and don't understand what you went through for them to be able to benefit from it?
Yeah, I mean, let me tell you, it was like shit. It was almost like a civil rights movement at the time, you know, and I don't use that word loosely because people died through the civil rights movement, you know, and people, you know, we would go to cities, go to jail, get arrested, go to court, you know, eventually ended up in the Supreme Court, like you say, being banned from arenas, couldn't go in certain places, couldn't sleep in certain towns, you know, because of the music.
Dang.
So, you know, a lot of kids today, they don't understand that. You know, they changed the name from popping to twerking. You know what I'm saying? It was the same
shit.
Same shit. You know what I'm saying?
A little more appropriate. Same shit.
Yeah.
This is old.
Once Me So Horny came out and all the attention from the authorities, that's when I think that 2 Live Crew really just got blown up. Would that be accurate?
Well, you know, yes, because, you know, once we start, you know, we did those songs, and then eventually we got a little heat from that. That's when I created the parental advisory sticker. Some people don't know, you know, because that hasn't been written about. And I basically created that sticker because parents were complaining that the kids were buying the adult version of the songs, which I had no intentions of kids purchasing. So I created the sticker, told my salespeople to tell the record stores, hey, look, this one with the sticker is the adult version and the one without the sticker is the clean version. And just like you said, it was no radio play. Everything was mainly underground. You know, me living in a tourist destination, which is Miami, when people would come down on spring break, college students, they would be playing in the clubs. And then those college students would then take the music back to wherever they live at, as well as their universities. And that's how the music basically spread it around the country.
That's all I'm going to say on that. But before we end, I have to show this picture, which means a lot to me, because around this time, this was my first time, obviously, meeting Uncle Luke, and we was in Miami. I'm not going to explain how we came about meeting, but it was in a gentleman's club, and I was actually taking a sociology of hip-hop class and doing a paper on him. So while I was trying to understand his contribution to hip-hop, I read on it, and when I found out all of this stuff, I spoke with him, and he even gave me his, like, a quick little synopsis of his background story, and I just felt like that was dope. I took this picture right here. I came back to school the next week, and just showed them. Everybody was pretty stoked about it. Like, wow, you actually met him. My teacher was impressed, and yeah, it was just a very interesting story. I hope y'all enjoyed that quick history lesson. Make sure y'all like, share, and follow me. Peace.